I would say this is probably a 10-7 or a 10-8, and a perfect shot is a 10-9. I love being competitive and trying to be the best that I can be. I know competitors on the line that are in their 60s that are still some of the top competitors in the world. So I could be doing this for my whole life. I have amyoplasia arthrogryposis. I was born without some muscle, and also along with it I had clubbed hand and clubbed foot, mostly affecting my feet and my left hand.
Today she's an amazing kid. It's unbelievable how far she's come. Instead of walking at a year, she rolled everywhere. My favorite thing in the world, I would come home from work and I would just say, McKenna, and you would hear this clunk, 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 because she had casts on her feet, and you could hear her rolling from wherever she was.
I went to a camp for disabled kids. I've been going since I was 5. It's called Camp Access. And once you reach the age of 12, they take you shooting, and you get to shoot 22s for a morning. The director of the camp, after he saw how good I was there, he invited me to shoot an air rifle match he was hosting.
She was a natural. She picked up on it and loved it. She has not looked back. She's got worldwide sponsors. She's traveled the world doing it. She just fell in love with it immediately.
I practice out in my dad's shop. He used to have a really nice woodworking shop out there, and he basically pushed all of it aside so that we could run my shooting range right through the middle of it.
I knew after she was so far into it that we had to do something here at home. I measured, I thought I could get it in sideways in my shop, but there wasn't quite enough room, so I had to do it diagonally in the shop, and that meant ripping out all of my woodworking equipment.
I'm doing a program called Running Start, so I'm actually a high school senior, and I'll be graduating high school with my high school diploma as well as my 2-year degree.
Everything she sets her mind to, she's been able to overcome whatever. She doesn't take no for an answer without giving 110%, and it's so awesome to see her succeed.
After I graduate, like 4 days later, I'm moving to Colorado Springs, Colorado to be a resident athlete at the Olympic Training Center there for Paralympic Shooting. I would really like to make Rio, and then I'll probably stay at the Olympic Training Center after the 2016 games and continue training, and then also resume college. I would like to become a lawyer. I had a little bit of trouble with my school district when I had one of my surgeries, and it really opened my eyes to more discrimination than I was used to, I guess, because it was coming from staff members at the school. And there was another little boy coming up to the high school in the next few years who he couldn't speak out like I could, and it really made me realize that I wanted to, help change how people with disabilities are treated, because there's always going to be that one person that can't speak up. So